special you have to be in order to have a friendship with Anna Wintour. You've seen her on the Oprah Winfrey Show.
So how much longer do you think you'll be playing tennis? I don't know. Maybe until they take me out back and shoot. No.
You've seen her on Dave Letterman.
I have the same outfit, by the way.
Okay.
The best Serena Williams appearance was actually in a Beyonce video. On the song Sorry, Serena Williams pops up, twerking next to the throne of Beyonce. I think I screamed when I saw it, and I'm pretty sure everyone else did too.
I think that she gave license to a lot of women who were curvaceous to be curvaceous. There's this myth that women in sports have to play like a boy and dress like a boy and act like a boy. And Serena's like, no, I'm a woman. And I'm going to go out there on my terms and dress the way I want and play the way I want. And you're going to accept it.
I think famously that black cat suit is probably going to be like a third or fourth sentence when we ultimately write like the Serena Williams biography and profile. It's like a black unitard, like onesie, sexy spandex thing with like a pink belt, in the center of her waist. I don't know if I can say this on CNN, but Serena Williams is a bad bitch, and she knows it. That was an iconic look.
It was 2011 when she's obviously on top of the world.
Serena was attending the Oscar party.
Is your first time at the Vanity?
No, I come here every year.
And then she was not feeling good, and things are going downhill quickly.
Serena Williams undergoing emergency treatment.
The tennis star suffered a pulmonary embolism last week, a blood clot in her lung, and then needed emergency treatment on Monday due to complications.
It was kind of mysterious. Like, how is it possible that this great athlete is now in the hospital?
Obviously, all of us were thinking, is this going to be a career-ending situation?
It was the toughest thing I've been through in my life. And one thing kept happening after another, from the blood clots in both of my lungs. I lost part of my lung. I had to retrain. And then you go through the stage of, why is all this happening to you? It was really 11 months of hell.
You go through something like that, you have to question, why are you coming back? You've won enough. But also, it's those champions that know that they have more to give, and they want to give more. And so if they can mend themselves back to health, they're going to go back out there and do it again.
After Serena came back, she was on a tear. She was taking names, kicking asses. Serena was Serena.
She started to really think that she could dominate every single tournament, every single Grand Slam. And it was kind of like, oh, boring. Serena's winning another Grand Slam again.
She was playing with this aggressiveness, this urgency, this, I told you I'd be back, if you will.
Serena, she hit a forehand so hard. To this day, I still think about it. This is the hardest forehand that ever went by me, and I couldn't even move for it. The intensity she brings, that force of will that comes out in tight moments where she can raise her game, where she can raise the ante, that intensity is the best way I can describe it.
The Australian Open in 2017, I remember so well. I was commentating for the 7 Network in Australia.
Oh, congratulations, Serena, once again through another Grand Slam final.
Serena was going for the record to beat Steffi Graf and then hoping to catch Margaret Court at 24.
She was on fire in this tournament. She was just thrashing players. First round, second round. And so all of a sudden, Venus is on the other side of the net. And then, of course, Serena winning her 23rd.
Serena smashes Steffi's record.
Beating her sister in the final. Oh, could you get more poetic?
It's such a great feeling to have 23. It really feels great.
Serena likes to have a drink after she finally wins a Grand Slam. And I said to her as a joke, what are you going to have tonight at bourbon? And she sort of said, no, I'm just going to have, she never mentioned any alcohol. And what I didn't realize is she was already pregnant. which is just unreal. And the only person I believe that knew was, of course, her husband and Venus. Venus knew she was pregnant.
I still see those two when they came to the net. You watch Venus, it's like she's like once again the proud big sister because she knows all this is going on.